Have you ever made a promise to someone before? When we're kids, we make promises to each other, right? And promises have different levels, different stages. They start with just simply the verbal, I promise, all right? And that's kind of baseline commitment. There's really not, as a kid, whenever you say, well, I promise to do something, it doesn't carry much weight. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things that you say, yeah, I promise I will hit you. If you say that when you're a kid and you say that to your sister, right? And then, that lasts like 10 minutes, right? And the way those things work, right? And that's the baseline. I promise, the verbal. But then you can take the step up to the next level. And that next step up, it involves a part of our body. It involves the pinky. And, whenever you get to this level, now you're elevating the level of seriousness whenever you pinky promise someone. Now you're making a covenant, a commitment that carries a certain amount of weight. Now, I still to this day don't understand what it is about the pinky that makes something so binding. But for some reason as a child, that was the next level. That was a level of seriousness that took things, elevated things. Hey, listen, if I'm really going to keep this, I'm going to show you by pinky promising this to you. We don't do that so much as adults, but as kids, that's what you did. And then you could take it to really one of the ultimate levels of promise. At which point, as teenage boys or as kids, probably maybe not teenagers, but as kids, you would spit into your hand. At which point, they would spit into their hand, and then you would shake hands, swapping that spit between the two of you in that, and somehow that spit would turn to concrete and thus make this covenant, this promise, unbreakable now. This was a promise that could not be broken.